Does anyone use public transport?
Yeah.
Does anyone like public transport? No. What's the worst thing about public transport?
It smells.
It smells.
It's crowded.
It's crowded.
Just want to sit down to read.
You want to sit down to read your book or listen to your iPod.
People with iPods.
Oh, people
You hate the people with iPods, so you hate that person. She probably hates you.
People that won't make eye contact.
Oh, yeah, I know. What is wrong with when you sit really close to a person, you go like that, let's go. You know, like, would it kill them? Would it kill them to a bit of a wimp, like a bit of a smile, a bit of a hello, how are you? No. I made a resolution, number 3 now, to take public transport. I lasted 2 weeks. It's a bit like the people who wear bike shorts to meetings. When did it become de rigueur to cut your fingernails on public transport? Yes, it is disgusting. I've seen people cut their fingernails. It is just evil. It's so bad. But I was on the train the other day and I saw this lovely lady. She was very old. No, she, like, you know, not really that old. Maybe 60. And very close to my age. And she was very nervous and she was clutching her handbag and she was, you know, shaking. And I just sat down and thought, Good Samaritan, I'm going to help this lady. And I said, oh, hello. You know, she was one of the people who could do eye contact, big mistake. And I asked her what she was going into the city for, and she said, oh, look, I'm a bit nervous. I'm very scared. There's this thing called the Loop. Yes, I remember in 1980 when the Loop came into existence. Anyway, she hadn't been on the Loop very often. She's a bit worried about the stations and would she ever get out. I said, oh, what? I tried to distract her, you know, because, you know, I've done the course, you distract people in stress. And so I said, what brings you into the city today? And she said, oh, I listened to 3AW overnight.
Ooh.
I know, I should have moved seats straight away. I listened to 3AW overnight and I won their competition. I was thinking, oh no, big mistake. Okay, what did you win? And she said, I won a Bataki ham. And I just did not know where to go. And so I just drew on the recesses of my mother and my grandmother and I just said, there's a lot you can do with ham. And it was a different voice. I don't know where it came from. And she's going, yes, yes, there is. And we just had this big thing about what you can do with ham. We talked about handbags. I didn't tell her that until about last year. I thought people were saying handbags when they meant handbags. But there truly are so many things you can do with ham, and I reckon you're experts. What can you do with ham? Build a pig. Bacon.
Ham sandwiches.
Ham sandwiches. Pizza, ham and pineapple. Hawaiian in some places. Yeah. Hawaiian. Ham steak with pineapple on top. The ring. Oh, toothpick, fancy. Are you from the country? Cherry on top, yeah. What else?
Give the dog the bone.
Yeah, that's true.
Make ham soup.
Yeah, pea and ham soup with the hock, yeah. Lots of things. There's just, you know. Anyhow, we got into Flinders Street. She wanted to get up to Southern Cross, which is, you know, like even scarier. And I took her up to the escalator and she was off to 3AW and I was out of there. Yeah, so that's my ham story. She's a lovely lady. I just hope I never have to go into the city to pick up a ham.
Where did you have to pick her ham up
From 3AW. In the city. God knows why. I don't know. I can't believe that station still exists. I'm going to get sued now. That's okay.